Hello everyone, I hope you all are having a fantastic day. Today I am excited to be taking us through a conditioning circuit exercise. Those of you that know me know how much I love my circuit exercises. But before we dive into the exercises and demonstrations, I wanted to pause here just to touch on a few benefits of conditioning exercises. These are one of my favorite to do. Conditioning exercises target your whole entire body. It may use a series of different exercises to target several muscle groups that are in your body. So we're looking at exercises that target agility, exercises that target mobility, flexibility, strength, power, and resistance training. It is also a great aerobic exercise that helps with our cardiovascular system and respiratory system. And when you are doing exercises that help with your aerobic and cardiovascular system, you reduce your risk of heart diseases. The last thing I'll touch on here is this is a calorie burning exercise. You are going to burn some calories, and while you're doing conditioning exercises, you're building muscles, and studies show that muscle cells burn faster than fat cells. So this is a great exercise to incorporate into your daily training. Now I'll dive into the exercises we're actually going to be doing in this conditioning circuit. For our first exercise, we are going to be doing squat thrust, okay? The squat thrust is a functional exercise that combines the power of a squat with the strength of an upper body press, okay? So I'll go ahead and get started with the demonstration for us. For this demonstration, you may want to pause your video here and grab some weights if you have them. So I have about 7.5 pounds weight here, 2 of those making 15 total. Or if you are at home and you say, you know what, I don't have some weights, you can grab yourself just any canned food lying around here. I've got some baked beans, it's both a pound each. If you have resistance band, you can also use that and using your body weight for this exercise. If you don't have anything, we're just going to put our hands in a fist like this and we'll do the exercise, okay? So now to our demonstration. For the squat thrust, we're going to start with just mastering the form for a proper body squat. And I'm gonna turn to my side here so we can see here, okay? You're gonna step your feet shoulder width apart. You're gonna send your hip back, all right? When you send your hip back, you want to make sure your knees are not going over your toes, okay? So we're gonna come back up here. We're going to inhale, lower down, send your hip back, and we're going to exhale and come up. So this is just getting the squat down, okay? Let's try that one more time. All right. Send your hip back, inhale, exhale, come back up. All right, so that's the squat. Now we're going to go into the thrust. So right now what we do is say you had some weights with you, and I'm going to grab 2 of my weights, okay? We're gonna hold our weights up here, all right? We're going to come down to that squat. Exhale, we'll thrust up, press, okay? And that's 1. Let's try that one more time. Inhale, send your hip back, come down to a squat. Exhale, up, and press. That is our squat thrust, okay? Now, if you say, hey, I don't have any weights, you can use your canned food and hold this instead of weights, okay? So we're gonna give that a try in a little bit when we go through the exercise. All right, so for the second exercise in our conditioning circuit series, we are going to be doing mountain climbers. Some of you may already incorporate this into your exercise on a daily basis. If that's the case, wonderful. For those of you who may not be familiar with mountain climbers or don't do it often, I'll go ahead and do a quick demonstration of the mountain climbers. These are also a great full body exercise that works your lower back, your glutes, even your legs and your upper body, because we are going to be starting in our good old plank position. For those of you who follow me, you know how much I do a lot of plank exercise. So we're going to go ahead and get into a plank position. Again, here we're going to make sure that we stack our shoulders directly over our wrist here. All right, stack shoulders directly over your wrist. keeping a straight line from the top of your head all the way down to your heels, all right? And this is our plank position, okay? Now what we're going to do is we are going to pull our knees in towards our chest, okay? We're going to start with our right knee, pull it in towards your chest here, and you're going to now grab your left knee and pull it in towards your chest, okay? We're going to do 2 variations, all right? For the first variation here, we're going to do it one leg at a time. So grab your right knee into your chest, pull it in. Now pull the other in, pull the other in. Switch, pull, switch into your chest, switch, pull it into your chest, okay? That's the first variation. For our second variation here, we are going to pull both knees into our chest at the same time. It's going to look like we're running in a plank position, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so that is your mountain climbers, okay? We're gonna alternate between the 2 variations. I am running out of breath as I'm doing this. Okay, I will tell you when I count with the mountain climbers, I will sound really out of breath. Know that it is definitely kicking my butt. So we're gonna start with the first variation of doing one leg at a time. The second variation, which more so looks like we're running in a plank position. For the third exercise in our conditioning circuit series, we are going to be doing 2 different types of exercises. I'm saying 2 because I do want you to be able to pick and choose what works for you. You're the one that knows what's going on and you can kind of assess where you are from a fitness standpoint. So I'm gonna give us a variation of 2 different exercises. The first one is going to be our 180 jumps, okay? The second exercise is going to be frog jump. So you do what works for you. For the purposes of demonstration, I am going to start with the 180 jumps, okay? For this 180 jumps, you want to step your feet wide, okay? Wider than shoulder width apart, okay? Now we're going to come down to a squat. So inhale, lower down, and we're going to spin and jump. That's 1. Spin, jump, that's 2. Spin, jump, that's 3. Spin, jump, 4. Spin, jump, 5. Spin, jump, 6, okay? That is the 180 jump. If you're saying, you know what, you one day today, I am not feeling the 180 jump. As you can hear, I am going out of breath. You can try the frog jump. Very similar in nature, okay? Again, step your feet wide. You're going to come down to a squat. And for the frog jump, you can either jump in place or jump forward or back, okay? We're going to come down to a squat and you can jump in place like this. Jump in place, jump in place. Okay, so that's 1. Now you can, if you want to take it a step further and want to push yourself, you can jump forward or back, okay? So come down to a squat, jump forward, come down to a squat, jump back. Okay? Do what works for you here. I'm gonna leave it open for you to pick what works for you. For the purpose of the demonstration or the exercise itself, I will actually alternate between the 180 jumps and the frog jumps. Okay, let's get ready for our workout. It's gonna be about 10 minutes of these conditioning exercises. All right, lovelies, let's get into the workout. I'm going to put 10 minutes on my timer here. We're going to get through 3 of those exercises in the series. It's going to be back to back with no break. So we're going to start with our squat thrust. We'll do 10 of those. We'll go right into mountain climbers. We'll do 20 of those, 10 on each leg. Then we'll go into our 180 jumps or frog jumps. And we're going to do 10 of those as well. After we've done each of 3 of those back to back, then we'll take a minute break and we're going to do as many sets as we can in this 10-minute duration, okay? So I'll get ready to get my timer started. For those of you who will be using weights or will be using cans, go ahead and grab those and get into position. We're going to be starting with stepping our feet a little bit more than shoulder width apart, and you're going to place those weights on your shoulders or just hold them up like this. If you're not going to be using any weights or cans today, just go ahead and put your hand into a fist like this, and we're just going to be using our body weight, which is equally as effective. Okay, so I'm gonna put about 15 seconds over the 10 minutes just so I can get myself in position here, and here we go. All right, step your feet shoulder, more than shoulder width apart. Place your weights here, right? Like hovering over your shoulders. And we're going to squat down. Inhale as you squat down. And thrust up. 2, press. 1, I'm sorry. Inhale, squat down. And up. 2, down. And up. 3, lower down. And up. 4, lower down and up. 5, halfway there, lower down and up. 6, lower down and up. 7, lower down and up. 8, lower down and up. 9, lower down and up. 10, okay. Throw those weights down, throw your cans down. We're gonna move into our mountain climbers. Get into that plank position. Stack shoulders directly over wrist. Okay, I will count after every 10, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 10, 20. All right, 180 jumps. Step feet wide. All right, lower down to your squat. And jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! 1 minute break. Woo! All right. Woo! Towel off if you need. Grab a sip of water. We've got 1 minute rest. Whew. Whew. Yes. You will feel that for sure. I can barely stand straight right now. All right here. And I usually don't have any music playing in my videos, so feel free to play your own music as you go through this exercise with me. Woo! All right, let's see here. Okay, let's get back into position, guys. Here we go. Get those weights, get those hands. Place your hands in a fist, and we lower down. And 1. And down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. 10. Woo! All right, let's get into our mountain climbers. We're gonna do this a little bit slower now. Here we go. Stack shoulders directly over wrist. And we're gonna do it slowly, starting with our right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! All right, frog jumps. Here we go. Step your feet wide. And we lower down into a squat. And jump up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right, 1 minute break. You've got this. Woo! All right, woo! We're almost there. Woo! Whew. Ah, yes, these conditioning exercises will kick your butt for sure. Woo. Okay, we've got about 20 seconds left on the clock, and then we'll dive right in. Whew. Okay, get into position, guys. Grab your weights or canned food, and here we go. Step your feet shoulder width apart, or more than shoulder width apart. We squat down and thrust up. 1, down and up. 2, down and up. 3, down and up. 4, down and up. 5, down and up. 6, down and up. 7, inhale down and up. Exhale. 8, inhale down and up. Exhale. 9, down and up. 10, mountain climbers. Again, I'm gonna count after every 10 because I do run out of breath. Here we go. Stack your shoulders directly over your wrist, okay? And 1, 2, 10, 20, 180 jumps. Here we go. Woo! Step your feet wide and squat down and jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right. Grab a sip of water. Towel off if you need. 1 minute break. Woo! Woo! Whew. All right. Okay. So after this 1 minute break, we are going to have just a little over 2 minutes left. We're just going to do some cool down exercises, okay? All right. Woo. All right. We're just going to be running in place. Here we go. High knees, running in place. Here we go. Here we go. Keep going. Raise those knees. Raise them up. Raise them up. Raise them up. Up, 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 up. Here we go. Keep running in place. Nice work. You're doing great. Okay. Running pace. Now we're gonna step side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Keep it going. Woo! Here we go. Nice work, friends. Nice work. We're cooling down here. Cooling down. Woo! Wonderful job for sticking around. Here we go. 53 seconds left. All right. Okay, we're gonna do some boxer shuffles now. Nice work. Nice work. Here we go. And jab. and jab, and jab, 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 and jab, 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 and jab. Be smiling, we're almost there. Let me see those big smiles. You made it all the way to the end. And it's time. Woo! Wonderful job, everyone. Wonderful job. Thank you so much for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed this conditioning circuit series here. I'm sure it kicked all of our butt, but we're all for the better. Join me next time for another exercise. Till then, I'm your one day Olabumuyi with YOFitness and Health. Bye.